Hi everyone and welcome to day 8 of Walk the World in aid of Blood Cancer UK and Hussey's 200-mile blood walk from the 1st of October all the way through the end of this month, the 31st of October. Now before we go any further, I've got some fantastic, really fantastic, amazing news. We've done it. You, me, we've done it. We've raised £1,000. I'm absolutely floored, overwhelmed and taken aback at your support and your outpouring of love and generosity and messages that you've sent me even privately. It really has took me aback and quite emotional really, because to start with I was only looking at £500. I've raised it to £1,000 and we've got there absolutely well in time before I even get halfway. So big up to all of you, big love to all of you, because I've been out today and done another 6 miles. I got that news a little bit earlier, but I thought I'd leave it till now, till I'm nearly finished today's mileage, another 6 miles which I'll add. So we're really getting close to that 100k total now in terms of distance, and hopefully with a slightly bigger one tomorrow with a good friend of mine, we'll get to that 100 kilometres and well on our way to that final target. I really, I don't know what to say, which is unusual for me, as many of you know me will know. It's very unusual, but thank you. Really, it's touched my heart, and hopefully we can kick on and do even better than we've already done, which is astronomical anyway. And the help and assistance that this will give to Blood Cancer UK, from the support to the analysis, the research, and then obviously the care from the clinical nurse or the clinical trials nurses. It really is something else. We can really make a difference, and hopefully that statistic of 1,500 people a year getting through blood cancer and getting past it and being cured of it, hopefully that increases, and the research into different treatments and even maybe preventative measures that could be taken with certain people who may have certain issues or are more sort of susceptible to blood cancer because of some of the DNA makeup. But today's stats, facts and figures, I had a little bit of brain fog yesterday. It is difficult at times. The fatigue's been snapping at my heels just a touch, more than I've let on, but we've got through that today. And some of the other side effects that I didn't mention yesterday was lack of sleep, the insomnia, the sore mouth, the sore gut, the itchiness, and something which is called late effects. And it is exactly what it says on the tin. People who've had some sort of therapy and treatment, it could be a week later, it could be a month later, a year or a couple of years later, and they have some sort of side effect and after effect from that treatment to try and treat blood cancer. So while some people obviously have the initial reaction of the nausea and the vomiting and the hair loss, sorry, there I go again, but you know, it's a build-up of things. Some people might have an immediate reaction, some people might have both. They might have something well after they think they've been cured, and it may just cause them a few issues afterwards. So there is still a lot to do, and even with those late effects, hopefully some sort of cure or preventative measure can be found, and that's all done through Blood Cancer UK and the research and studies that they carry out, and that's made possible by your donations. So really pleased to get another 6 miles in the bag today, done and dusted. I'm right at the end of my walk now, about a quarter of a mile left, but thanks ever so much. You really have motivated me even more, inspired me even more to keep going and to really march on towards that 200 miles total, which hopefully will be before the 31st, but I still have that last walk on the 31st. So for now, please, thank you, keep donating, I'll keep walking, and let's do some good for those with bad blood.